Hello. It's been a while. I'm sorry. I've had a lot going on. I haven't had time to do a video. Well, I have had time to do a video. I just haven't done videos. Um, but here I am. I'm back. Um, so I decided to do a random video of 21 random questions because I figure why not? So the first one is, if you had the world's attention, what would you say? Oh, if you had the world's attention for 30 seconds, what would you say? Um, I think I feel like this is that song. I'd like to teach the world to sing in perfect harmony. No. Um, I think I would just tell everybody to love each other and to recycle, because uh, the world is getting worse and worse with what you call it, climate change. Yeah, that thing. The world's getting worse with regards to climate change, so I think we need to kind of get cracking on kind of sorting that out, because it's going to be, you know, it's going to get closer and closer to the time where the world is just going to just give up and be like, soz, I've had enough of your shit. Um, so that's what I'd say. If you had to work but didn't need money, what would you choose to do? I think I'd be a famous actor, like a Hollywood actor. Um, like, I mean, for example, the new Queen film is out, and I would absolutely love that part. So I think like something like that, like some sort of acting job. Um, what's your favorite movie? Oh, I have a few. Kill Bill 1 and 2, so you can count that as one. Let me see. There's loads I love, like Step Brothers, and like there's so many like Will Ferrell films and all that. Like, but I'd say my top two would be Kill Bill 1 and 2. Um, if you could be a member of a TV sitcom family, what would it be? Who would it be? Which would you be in? I'd probably say Modern Family. Because Modern Family is hilarious, and I think it kind of covers all angles. Family wise, like there's loads of different families in it. So I think I would be in Modern Family. I don't really mind whose family I'd be in, like Phil and Claire's or Cal and Mitch. I don't really care. I just think it's such a good TV show, and I think to be a part of that TV show in general would be amazing. Um, if you could only speak one word today, what would you say? Mm, I think I would just say positivity, because I think it's really important in people's lives to be positive. Um, it's hard sometimes, but I think if you put out positivity into the world, I think you'll get it back. I'm a true believer in The Secret. Um, if you could lock up one person in a mental institute, who would it be? Donald Trump. 100% Donald Trump. How he's allowed to get away with such insaneness is beyond me. I don't understand it. I don't. How he's the president of America, I just don't get it. I just think he needs to be locked up, especially with this new thing coming out about like people who are transgender in America. If you missed out on that, basically he's saying that I can't really explain it fully, but it's like basically saying there's only two genders, male and female, and if you're transgender, you don't count. So he's looking to like remove the transgender bill thing. I'm not too like great on the whole thing, but basically it's just not good for transgender people or anybody non-binary or anybody like that. It's just not good at the moment. So the voting is happening soon in America, and vote Donald Trump out if you're American. Uh, would you rather look like a potato or feel like a potato? I think I'd rather feel like a potato because I wouldn't like to look like a potato because I think I look like a potato sometimes anyway. So I'd rather feel it because then people can kind of say, oh no, but you don't look like one. So then you're like, oh okay, so I feel a bit better. Yeah. What makes someone a hero? I think honesty. Um, I think hard work. Um, I think volunteering. I just think kind of someone who is no bullshit. Someone who is just straight to the point, but not an asshole at the same time. But they're straight to the point, and I think honesty. I think. What are you freakishly bad at? It looks bad that I'm not taking my time to like think as if I'm not bad at anything. I'm bad at a lot of things. Um, I'm not like freakishly bad, but I'm bad at dancing. But I can live a groove, but you know, I'm not great. But freakishly bad, I don't know. First thing that came into my head would be like a plane operation. I don't know, because I have like shaky hands, so I don't know. Um, if your food is bad at a restaurant, would you say something? Uh, if it's really bad, yeah. Um, I kind of that's what my girlfriend is great for. If I'm not happy with something in a restaurant or something, like she'll have no problem saying it. But I'm a bit like, sorry, don't want to bother you, um, but yeah, that's what she's great for. Is like saying like, excuse me, this is really bad. Um, describe your life in one word. Roller coaster. Do you have tattoos? Yes, I have 12, 11 or 12. I've actually lost count at this point. But there's going to be more to come. So I'm just going to be covered by the time I'm 40. I'm not even going to say 50. 40, I'm going to be covered. I'm not half covered, but my arm is covered. And I'm getting more. What do you think of clowns? I hate clowns. My best friend is a clown by profession, but I still love him. I just don't like clowns. But I mean, it's not easy when your best friend's a clown. But yeah, no, I still love him. And he's still really talented and he's still really good at what he does. But clowns, I don't like them. What sound do you love? Oh, I love the sound of when you're like pouring a drink into a glass that's filled with ice. I like that sound. I like this sound. Wait, can you hear? Yeah, I like that noise. I'm always like playing with a pen in my hand and clicking it down. I don't know why, I just like the noise of it. I also like the noise of like, say you've got like buttons or beads in your hand and you're like loads of buttons. It just sounds really odd. I know what I'm trying to say. Okay, here's an example. You've got a bowl full of hundreds and thousands, which are like little sugary things that you put on ice cream. Putting your hand through that and the noise that it makes. That. At what age did you become an adult? I'm 28 and I'm still not an adult. I haven't started adulting yet. I hope I do soon, because that'd be great, because I'd like to get my life in order. 28 and still not an adult. Man-child would be better We better explanation for me. What's your middle name? My middle name is Sean. Shaun is the spelling. I prefer that spelling actually. It's after my brother's middle name. My older brother, his middle name is Sean as well, and I really liked it. And I have a cousin called Sean as well. That's spelled Shaun, and I just really like that spelling. But people are like, Sean the sheep, and I'm like, no. But yeah, my two middle names are Sean Philip. Philip is after my dad. Yeah, I really like it. What songs have you completely memorized? I'm actually really good with memorizing lyrics. That's probably the only thing I'm good at. Mainly 21 Pilots songs, because I'm like a huge 21 Pilots fan. Got to see them in March. But yeah, mainly songs by 21 Pilots. But like people always say about me that like whenever they want to know the lyrics to a song or they can't remember the name of a song, I'm really good at, like, if they say a few lyrics or if they hum a bit of it, I'm like, oh, and I know it straight away. So I'm quite good at that actually. What pets did you have growing up? We had a budgie called Percy, and we always had dogs when I was growing up. But I could never appreciate them because I was young, and we don't have a dog anymore, and it makes me really sad. And I wish that we could get a dog again, because I love a little companion to kind of be in the house, and just to kind of like play with and bring on walks and stuff like that. I remember growing up, we had a golden retriever called Daisy. She stank. When I was younger again, when I was probably about 4 or 5, we had a retriever called Dylan. And then when I was in first year or second year, we got Angel. She was a golden cocker spaniel, the love of my life. We had her for 12 years, nearly 13 years, and then she died then, which broke my heart. But I just really want another dog, because I that kind of like gap that's missing in my heart of a dog in the house, I just really want one. I love dogs so much. What age do you wish you could permanently be? Probably 21, or 25 maybe. I think I peaked at 25, and then after that it was pretty much downhill. Yeah, probably 21 or 25. Which TV show do you refuse to watch? Oh, there's a few. Game of Thrones will be one of them. Don't hate, but I just can't get into it. I don't like it at all. It's not something that I find interesting. So people have tried to get me to watch before, and I was like, no. When I just can't get into it. What's the furthest you've ever been from home? Greece. I was 16, I think, 15 or 16 or 17, and we went to Greece. My whole family. My mom's side of the family. We all went to Greece. I think there was 17 of us, 18 of us, and it was an amazing trip. It was so good. We went for 2 weeks. We stayed in Zakynthos, and beautiful island, beautiful country. We actually drove around the whole island of Zakynthos, and it was, at the time I hated it because I was a teenager and I was like, I don't want to go here. But if I went now, I would 100% appreciate it, because it was just beautiful, and the food was great, and great weather. It was just all around an amazing holiday. So that's 21 questions. We're 15 minutes in now. I apologise if you didn't get this far, but if you did get this far, well done. Thank you for watching. Amazing. That's dedication right there. A little update on me. I haven't been doing much at all. My anxiety has been pretty bad. But I'm getting better. I'm always trying to think positive every day. I would absolutely love to go back to Fair City. It got me out of my shell. I would love to go back and get a role there again. As Ryan, obviously, as the same character. I wouldn't go back as a different character. That'd be really strange. Yeah. I'm 3.5 years on testosterone now. It's gone great. I'm still haven't heard about chest surgery. There will be a video if I do hear about chest surgery. That's pretty much me. Like, there's not really much more to kind of say, really. If anybody has any topics they want to give me to talk about, or if they have any questions or anything like that, leave them in the comment section below, or Facebook me, or follow me on Instagram, Jack Sean Murphy. Remember, it's SHAUN. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Subscribe, like, share. I'd love to do more videos, but I just haven't got any topics. So give me stuff to talk about, and I'll do videos. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching, and speak to you soon.